Anglophone separatists in Cameroon have announced a period of safe travel passage and halted fighting ahead of Pope Leo's visit to the conflict-hit region this week. Leaders of several armed and cessationist groups say the three-day measure was in recognition of the profound spiritual importance of the papal visit and the need to safeguard civilian life. The pontiff is currently on his 11-day tour of the continent, in which he will visit Algeria, Cameroon, Angola and Equatorial Guinea. Here's a report.
The papal plane touched down in Algiers, Algeria, where Pope Leo kick-started his ambitious African tour. And just as he was en route to the continent, the pontiff was fighting jibes from US President Donald Trump, who said was not a big fan of the Pope.
I have no fear on neither the Trump administration nor speaking out loudly about the message of the gospel. And that's what I believe. I am called to know what the church is called to do. We're not politicians. We're not looking to make foreign policy, as he calls it, with the same perspective that he might understand it. But I do believe with the message of the gospel, lesson of the peacemakers, is a message that the world needs to hear too.
Pope Leo is on a four-nation tour of Africa. He is visiting Angola, Algeria, Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea. The 70-year-old Pope will cover more than 17,000 kilometers on 18 flights over 11 days, which started on the April 13th. Huge crowds are expected in Cameroon, where 29% of the population is Catholic and 600,000 people are due to attend one of Leo's masses. Pope Leo will preside over a peace meeting in Cameroon's northwest city of Bamenda, which has been plagued by separatist violence.
Cameroon
is not even the most Catholic country in Africa. Cameroon does not have the most crises in Africa, but Cameroon in its history had many moments of stability that made the Pope think it was the ideal place to talk to Africa. If we want to talk to Africa about peace, if we want to talk to Africa about development, we can do it from Cameroon.
De développement à l'Afrique, on peut le faire à partir du Cameroun.
Equatorial Guinea will welcome the pontiff from April 21st to 23rd. A country with one of Africa's highest proportions of Catholics at nearly 75%. In the capital of Malabo, some citizens say they think it will bring more attention to the country, which is rarely in the international spotlight. The last time a pope visited Equatorial Guinea was in 1982, when Pope John Paul II visited the country as part of a tour of West and Central Africa.
Well, my impression as a young woman from Equatorial Guinea is that it's very important for us because they say that in 1982, John Paul II came. We couldn't experience it then, but this time we're going to be able to experience it. We're going to be able to feel it.
In the Angolan capital of Luanda, one church youth leader said young people are anxious to see the Pope.
Because we don't always get to see the Pope that easily, and we always have to go from here, from Angola, to another country, to be able to see him. So we're anxious and hopeful that he's coming to Africa for us, so that way we can make it.
Pope Leo will deliver speeches and homilies in French, Spanish, Portuguese and English in a part of the world that is crucial for the continued growth of the Catholic Church, but poses unique challenges as well.
The Pope's visit to Algeria is a good thing for many, many reasons, and one of them is to try to move towards, no, emancipation is not the word. No, it is more about trying to embrace a multicultural, multidimensional, multi-ethnic society. So that is why it is a good thing.
Donc voilà, c'est pour ça que c'est une bonne chose. Et puis,
Before Pope Leo, Pope Francis was the most recent pontiff to travel extensively across Africa, traveling to the continent 5 times between 2015 and 2023. In 2015, he traveled to the Central African Republic amid a 2-year sectarian conflict, becoming the first pope to visit an active war zone despite strong advice from Vatican officials not to go. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.